Welcome to South East Today. I'm Ellie Crisell.
And I'm John Young. The main news tonight.
Bad blood. Decades after NHS transfusions infected victims, the campaign to get compensation. Good evening. A woman from Kent who was given contaminated blood when she needed blood transfusions 30 years ago says compensation must be paid now to help save more lives.
Beautridge, who's 65 and from Barming near Maidstone, is among thousands of people infected with hepatitis C and other diseases from blood products used by the health service in the 1970s and 80s. The government has pledged £25 million, but a consultation on how that money will be spent, which was due to begin this summer, has been delayed until the autumn. Lucinda Adam reports.
Beautridge has had to live with the illness of hepatitis C, but also with the stigma, the loss of her career and the financial pressure that's put on her family. More than 30 years after she was given a contaminated blood transfusion, the government hasn't paid any compensation to victims.
This 25 million, move it, because the hospitals are desperate for money to keep the treatments going, research for treatments. Where is the money? Where is it? Stop all this means testing. The fact is, we're victims of contaminated blood, so don't bother, just give us what we're entitled to, give us some sort of payback.
In the 1970s and 80s, more than 33,000 people contracted blood-borne diseases from contaminated blood products. In 2008, an inquiry began into the scandal of donations taken from prisoners and other high-risk groups. And in March this year, the government pledged £25 million in compensation.
To each and every one of those people, I would like to say sorry on behalf of the government for something that should not have happened.
An apology, but 5 months on, a consultation on how to spend the money has been delayed until the autumn. Mark Ward from Peacehaven in Sussex is infected with HIV and hepatitis A, B and C. He lives on benefits and charity support.
The whole process of it is so degrading. They keep talking about changes to the current support network systems. We don't want that. We want compensation. We want to be awarded the damages for the harm caused, so we can just move on.
The Department of Health said today reforming the payment system to those affected by this great tragedy is a priority. But as one MP told ministers, victims like May and Mark don't have an infinite time to wait. Lucinda Adam, BBC South East Today, Barming.